Tomorrow evening, 6 legendary jazz clubs are banding together for the first time to host an evening of amazing entertainment and music that you can enjoy from home. Mark DeNinno is the chef and owner of Chris's Jazz Cafe in Center City, one of the clubs taking part in the inaugural East Coast Jazz Festival. Mark, thank you for being here with us this morning.
My pleasure, Aunyea.
Yeah. Mark, why don't you tell us what's in store for this all-virtual Jazz Fest? It's the first of its kind.
It is, and it's really an amazing story. My head engineer, who's the production manager for Chris's Live, Sean Swednack, he came to me one day and said, listen, there's not going to be festivals this year. How can we do one virtually? I said, I don't know. I said, what would you like to do? He said, let's contact some of the clubs up and down the East Coast. Let's see if we can do an East Coast Jazz Festival. I said, great idea. So I got on the phone and I started calling Scullers in Boston and Smalls in Birdland in New York and the Keystone Corner down in Baltimore and Blues Alley in Washington. And I had never met any of these owners before. And they all got right back to me. They thought it was a fantastic idea to put this together. And, you know, that was back in December that we started to talk about this, and we picked the date of March, because spring is renewal, and we wanted everyone to feel that this was going to come back. This was going to come back to normalcy. And we got together and said, this will be a great thing for all of us. The amount of views that we're going to get, that we're all going to share. And, we talked about it being monetized and making us money, but then it morphed into something even more spectacular. Over the last couple of months, we've all done our GoFundMes and we do live streaming, which brings in some money. So we said, we need to give back to all these people that have supported us. So the main focus and the main thing that we want to get out there is that we want the world to share this music. We want everyone to go and watch the shows and share it around the world with people that they know would love jazz.
Yeah, music is so important, and implementing new ways to entertain people is probably one of the biggest trends to come out of the pandemic. Venues like yours, have really struggled during the pandemic, and you're asking people who tune in to pay what you wish. What does that mean, and how does that work for this event?
Well, you can tune in. It's free to tune in. All you have to do is register for the event, and you'll be able to jump from club to club throughout our platform, just like you would at any other festival. You have multiple stages that you're able to go see the shows, and we set that up all in one platform so that if you want to take a look at who's playing at Smalls at any given time, you can do that, or if you want to see who's playing down in Washington or you want to watch Chris's, you're going to be able to do that. You can't watch them all at the same time, but we fixed that. We are going to have this event run for 72 hours. So that means it's going to circle the globe 3 times. So if you want to watch every single act, and there's 18 acts and 60 artists that are playing in this festival, you're going to be able to watch all of it. And if you would like to give a donation to keep the music alive, then you certainly will be able to do that from multiple platforms.
The East Coast Jazz Festival is happening tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Again, it's pay what you wish, and you can get more details in the Philly Lives section of NBC10.com and the NBC10 app. Mark DeNinno, thank you so much for joining us this morning on Philly Live and keeping the music alive.
Thank you. My pleasure, as always.